Putin. Russia can't ignore NATO's nukes. West wants to liquidate Moscow.
This post received a score of 9,700, with an upvote ratio of 92%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
He is literally the one who keeps talking about his nuclear weapons and acting like he might use them.
He wants 19th century politics but with nukes.
He wants partially assured destruction.
I'm sorry, sir, but this is Twitter. We all about total assured destruction.
Imagine Putin on Twitter.
Musk would either simp hard for Putin or have a meltdown if Putin got more attention than him. There's no in between.
Why not both? It would become like a Trump, DeSantis thing.
Did he really say that the goal of NATO was to disband the Soviet Union? Like mission accomplished.
Did he really just say the crimes NATO committed against Russia?
They were all just standing there. Defensively. I just had to do something about it.
West doesn't give a fuck about Moscow. Putin needs to take his dementia medicine. Exactly. NATO is not the one threatening to use nuclear weapons on a daily basis to destroy its enemies, that is Russia.
There's an interview on PBS Frontline on Specialist Towards Russia, and one of the most important information was, we, West, in general don't focus much on Russia anymore due to its GDP size and its power to influence in its region. Russia has diminished, turning Russia into not even a regional power, and that it needs to tie itself to US to maintain the image and optics of its strength to the rest of the world. It's real interesting. Worth a watch.
10 minutes in and he already put Russia in their place. They need the West for their identity. The presumption of being an equal world power. The West doesn't need Russia at all for similar self-validations. Russia is barely a regional power now with an even weaker GDP. Russia versus USA is that meme. Russ, I feel sorry for you. USA, I don't think about you at all.
Putin is trying to make his people paranoid that the USA wants to invade. But the USA can see this would be an unprofitable, unwinnable quagmire, so it's kinda pathetic. It's like he wants us to invade so he can be a great wartime leader.
I'm fairly certain that's precisely the reason why. I could be wrong on this, but there's been reports of Putin wanting to cement himself as a great Russian leader like Peter or Ivan, both of whom oversaw an expansion of Russian territory.
All it takes is an asteroid impact, supervolcano, global flood, nuclear holocaust, etc. I get that some people are sociopaths with egos that needs constant attention, and I get the appeal of wanting to be remembered in general. It really doesn't make sense to me, and it makes me sad that most people don't think this way. They would rather let the news tell them what to think, and rarely seem to think for themselves.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.